Before there were oceans, before mountains, before life, there was a time when Earth didn't even exist. Just a spinning cloud of dust and rock, floating in the newborn solar system. But inside that chaos, a small world was about to take shape. A world that would eventually become our home. This is the true story of how Earth was born.
About 4.6 billion years ago, the early solar system looked nothing like it does today. It was wild, violent, explosive. Millions of chunks of rock, some as small as pebbles, others as big as mountains, were crashing into each other at insane speeds. This was the cosmic construction zone where planets would one day form, including Earth. In those early days, nothing was stable. Everything collided, shattered, melted, and reformed again. This chaos is where Earth's story begins. As the sun fully ignited at the center of the solar system, swirling dust and rock began clumping together. Tiny grains stuck together, forming pebbles, then stones, then large boulders, and finally massive protoplanets. One of those growing worlds was the early Earth. At first, Earth wasn't solid at all. It was a molten ball of magma, glowing bright orange, covered in boiling rock. No oceans, no air, just fire. Gravity kept pulling more and more material into this young world, making it larger and hotter over time. Earth was being built piece by piece, impact by impact. Then came the most important event in Earth's entire history. A Mars-sized planet called Theia hit the young Earth. This was not a small collision. This was a planet versus planet impact happening at 10 kilometers per second. The explosion was so massive that it melted the entire surface of Earth and blasted thousands of miles of molten rock into space. For a moment, Earth was nearly destroyed, but from destruction came creation. The debris thrown into orbit slowly came together and formed the Moon. The Moon is literally a piece of Earth, born from the greatest collision in our planet's history. After the impact, Earth was a glowing, molten world. But slowly, very slowly, its surface began to cool. A thin crust formed over the magma. Volcanoes erupted everywhere, releasing gases, carbon dioxide, steam, nitrogen, which created Earth's very first atmosphere. It wasn't breathable, not even close, but it was the first step toward the planet we know today. And as temperatures dropped, the steam released by volcanoes began to condense. Clouds formed, and then it rained. For thousands, maybe millions of years, this endless rain filled Earth's basins, creating the first oceans. Earth was no longer just a rock. It was a world. The early oceans were nothing like today. They were hot, dark, and filled with dissolved minerals from volcanic eruptions. The skies were orange and thick. Lightning storms were constant. Meteorites still fell from space. But Earth was finally cool enough to support liquid water, and that changed everything. Water became the natural cooling system of Earth, allowing the surface to stabilize. Continents slowly began forming from rising volcanic rock. Wind, storms, and early tectonic plates shaped this brand new planet. Earth was finally ready for life, but life wasn't ready yet. It still needed one more miracle. Scientists believe that life's ingredients came from two places. One, inside early Earth. Volcanic gases, energy from lightning, and minerals combined into organic molecules. Two, from space. Comets and asteroids carried carbon, water, and amino acids, ingredients needed for life. When these molecules mixed in the warm oceans, something incredible happened. Life began. Tiny microorganisms, simple but alive, appeared in the ocean. These microscopic organisms would shape Earth more than any asteroid or volcano ever could. They released oxygen. They changed the atmosphere. They prepared the planet for plants, animals, and eventually humans. Over billions of years, Earth transformed. Oxygen filled the atmosphere. Oceans became homes to complex life. Land masses grew into continents. Green plants began covering the surface. Animals evolved in incredible forms, and eventually, humans arrived. What started as a molten rock drifting in space became the only known world with life. Earth became a living planet.
Earth is still changing every second. Continents continue drifting. Volcanoes still shape the surface. Life keeps evolving. And billions of years from now, Earth will change again when the sun becomes a red giant. But for now, in this moment, we're alive during Earth's perfect age, a tiny, beautiful slice of cosmic time.
If you enjoyed this journey through Earth's birth, make sure to subscribe for more space stories, cosmic history, and universe documentaries. Our planet's story has just begun.